Chase Sack with the Blue Futon. Usually I do these on Steelbook Tuesdays, but it's this Saturday. It's because the post office UPS was kind of slow to get me all my movies that are supposed to come out. None of them were at the Best Buy store. I guess they're slowly coming back, but mine just didn't have them. So I do have Goonies, I do have Beetlejuice, and I have this one from Amazon called The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. So while we have that in hand, let's open it. So this is I believe, an Italian zombie movie. I could be mistaken. It was like one of the, it was a little more pricey on the side just because it's like a very, very limited batch of these. I hate doing these because I'm afraid I'm going to get a paper cut. Okay, there we go. Woo! Because it actually has a slip cover. A slip cover steelbook. Say what? Alright, so The Living Dead and Manchester Morgue. So you have two sides. You have that side as well as that side. So let's open this steelbook up. And then let's have more plastic. So that there's that right there. The spine as well as the back. So let's open this up. This is a 4K restoration of the 35mm camera negative. It is a 3-discer. Maybe it's UK actually. Anyway, so there's only 6,000 of these made. So that's why. So on the back cover, you have the same thing. Looks like they're searching for something in the graveyard. So let's open this up and so let's see what the. Okay, so there's actually a lot of paper in this. Don't want to ruin that. But let's. So I do like that. That is very cool how it combines on both sides. So let's put the paper down. So it looks like we have. Alright, anyway. So we have one of the discs is remastered CD soundtrack. Ooh, a little gory there, guys. And then we have the Blu-ray disc. So this is not 4K. It is a Blu-ray 4K remastered, which I find really weird they do that. Why don't you just make it a 4K release? But then anyway, here is the DVD as well as the inside cover. Just straight up gore and drasticness of craziness. So yeah, with that, I know a lot of movie companies are doing that. They're just doing more Blu-rays into 4K releases where I'm like, just make them 4K movies. But anyway, let's see what's in these things. Looks like we have a poster. Yep, it's basically the steelbook in a poster form. What else do we got? So we got a production catalog of what this company is coming in 2020, as well as the soundtrack, as well as a small book about the information. Kind of like when we get a Criterion Collection, it had its own little book for that. So yeah, there we go. That is this version, The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. So now let's go into the Best Buy exclusives. So the first one on the list, apparently this has been out for a while, just like I said with this Goonies Collector's Edition. The buttons were made in March. As you can tell right here, it says hold for ship notification. So I'm guessing Best Buy had a lot of these out there, and the coronavirus happened, and they basically just like halted the shipping because they didn't know when they were going to ship it. So I feel like that. Because I pre-ordered this one. I also have Top Gun pre-ordered, the steelbook that's supposed to come out in December, because the Top Gun movie was supposed to come out in December. Now it's some later release. But anyway, just like all WB releases, pretty thick paper. I like that. And you know it's also older. It's because look at the WB logo. If you look at all the newer WB logos, they look different. It's more of just a big WB without the thing in the middle, and it looks more cartoony. So that's how you also know that this has actually been holding out for quite some time. Anyway, so the front cover, you have a nice like gray, black Goonies. Never Say Die. So of course you have the Goonies, the director, and produced by Steven Spielberg. And on the back you have the seal, and then the credits. So let's see what it opens up when you look like that. So as you can see, the the gray and black do match. Since I do have, that's HBO Max, you don't need that. I do have 2 Goonies codes, so if you want one, comment below and like the video. So of course with the Goonies you have the 4K with HDR as well as the Blu-ray. Ciao. There we go. On the inside cover, it's a still of the 4 kids pointing. I believe this is the scene where they're pointing at the house. I could be completely wrong, though. It's been a while since I've seen it, but that's what I really think it is. Alright, so there's the Goonies. So the next one will be Beetlejuice. So growing up, my mom would never, ever, ever let me watch Beetlejuice. Have I seen it to this day? I have not. Tim Burton's a very much a hit or miss for me. Like, we never was be able to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice. So Tim Burton has some weird movies. I think one of his better ones is Big Eyes. I really enjoy that one. But here we go. And like I said, WB, look at the logos. You could tell the difference. As you could tell, Goonies looks like this was made a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in a warehouse for who knows how long. But as you can tell, Beetlejuice, with that new logo, come on. We can do it. You can do it, camera. There we go. That is the new WB logo on their covers, steelbooks, and everything like that. But still, thick paper, so I like that. So Beetlejuice, this has the weird psychedelic green colors, blue, purple, black, really psychedelic and really kind of cool looking actually. And on the back, it's more purple and yellow. I think WB likes putting the credits on the back, which is whatever. So that's what the exterior looks like together. So they actually decided to do something different with their 4K with this one. They actually decided to do green. Rarely WB does colored ones of these. They're notorious for just staying with the simple black. I guess with this one they decided to do something a little bit different. And here is the Blu-ray as well. Again, different, and look at the logo. So like I said, the logo tells whether if it's new or not. They want me to do a survey. Okay, let's see what the survey is about. But on the interior, it's very hard to tell. Actually, it's kind of muddy of what is going on. Like I said, I haven't seen Beetlejuice, so I don't know where this is from. I'm going to guess it's from a still in the movie or something like that. But then also the funny thing is I heard Michael Keaton is only in this movie for like 15 minutes. Like, that's it. And a sneeze is coming. Rona. Woo. Oh, that was like a sneeze and a cough at the same time. That was really uncomfortable, actually. So, there's Beetlejuice, Goonies, and the Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. I mean, if I had to choose one, just from looks, the Beetlejuice one is a little more glossy and kind of has the nicer kick to it. But this one is nicer, The Living Dead, but that one's a lot more expensive. But there you go. Like I said, if you get the Goonies, get the Steelbook at least. Do not spend the extra money for that limited edition with the map and buttons. Not worth it. So, did you like this video? Chase Duck at the Blue Futon, like, comment, subscribe. One other thing is Blue Futon, Topia, Blue Futonians. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace and love. Peace and love. Remember, be pro and not anti.